What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mar Dark. I'm back with another boxing video. And today I just wanted to talk about your boy, Andre SOG Ward. A couple days ago, he came out and said that he's thinking about retiring from the sport of boxing. He could retire. He's financially good. I think he got like $5 million from the Kovalev fight. And he could be well off. He could just retire from the sport and not have to worry about it anymore. Me personally, I think Andre Ward is not going to retire. I think it's just talk. I think it's on his mind. Because he's 30. He just got that big payday, and I think it's on his mind or whatever. But I do think as a fighter, he know deep down in his heart that he got to go fight Kovalev again. Now, I know he came out and said he doesn't have to fight Kovalev. He's waiting to see what type of offer they're going to give him, and that's understandable. It's a business at the end of the day. But deep down in Andre Ward's heart as a fighter, he knows he has to get back in there with Kovalev. He has to get back in there with Kovalev, Deep down, he knew once that fight ended, when his hand was raised, even before his hand was raised, he knew he would have to get back in there with Kovalev, because it was always going to be some questions. There's always going to be some questions about this fight. Ward has to get back in there with Kovalev. So, yeah, he can retire, but before he retires, he needs to go finish. He needs to go finish business with Kovalev, because you got a lot of critics and people, and they criticizing him, saying a lot of people thinking he lost the fight. It was a close fight. So he has to go out there and prove that he can beat this man with no questions asked. So, me personally, I think Andre Ward will be sharper in the second fight. In this first fight, I even said in my video that if you watch it, man, Andre Ward, he seemed kind of like heavy, and you can tell he had a lot of rust on him. He didn't start off very fast. He was kind of tight. In the first fight, at the very beginning, you can tell Kovalev was the more seasoned fighter early in the fight. You can just look and tell. Now, as the fight went on, Ward started breaking Kovalev down, and Kovalev kind of ran out of gas, But Ward was more conditioned for his stamina. Now, in the second fight, I think it would be an easier fight. Kovalev, he has to knock Andre Ward out. We all know that. He's not going to outbox Andre Ward. It's just not going to happen. Not for 12 rounds. It's not. Kovalev's team already came out and said they will work on conditioning for the next fight, because that's something they're going to have to work on, because Kovalev's going to have to throw more punches. He's going to have to press the attack more to have a chance with Ward. So that's their game plan, pretty much just stepping up the attack, increasing their conditioning. Ward, all he got to do is go to training camp, and come fight night, he will be sharper, faster, more elusive. It'll be a more difficult fight for Kovalev in the second fight. That's my opinion, but I know, a lot of people think differently, but hey. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out to tell you guys, look, I don't think he's retiring. Not soon. This is a man that's been out the sport of boxing for a while, because he was injured. So he does still have a little bit to make up on. And him fighting Kovalev for the second time is just one of the fights that's going to happen. It's too much money on the line, and they're going to make that fight, so don't worry about it. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think of this, man. What y'all think of your boy Ward, man? Y'all think he he done for real, or do you think he coming back to fight Kovalev? I think he coming back. It's too much money, man. Way too much money on the line. It's just all business talk. Trying to weigh his options though. But I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.